everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another video reaction upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, be sure to click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. By liking the video and doing the new feature, hyping the video, and subscribing to the channel, you do get to help me and my channel grow by getting in and remaining in the YouTube algorithm. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. And to show my appreciation, I am doing a series of subscriber givebacks where I give cash money back to my subscribers to show my appreciation. We've already reached the first 1,000 subscribers, and I gave away $100. The next subscriber give back is 5,000 subscribers, and I will be giving back a total of $200. There are several more give backs after that. There's one for $500. There's $1,000, $2,000. I may be missing one, but check out this intro video here to see the list of the remaining subscriber givebacks and enjoy the intro video to the channel shown here.
I should have known that I was better off for you. No, before I let another man break your heart. If I had a knew that he would go and play with you, I would have kept a hold of your heart. But it's good to see you smile again. Girl, it's good to see you smile. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good to see you smile again. Girl, it's good to see you smile. Oh, glad to see that it's finally working out. Oh, I see you walking different, even talking different. Whole mood to change, girl, you a vibe now, like you was a vibe then. Before he broke your heart, now you can live again. But that's his loss, you a boss, eating from a true way. I pick you up when you down, just to make sure you're okay. If you living, then I live to see that smile upon your face. If you living, then I live to see that smile upon your face. Girl, I should've known that I was better off for you. No, before I let another man break your heart. If I had a knew that he would go and play with you, I would have kept a hold of your heart. But it's good to see you smile again. Girl, it's good to see you smile. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good to see you smile again. Girl, it's good to see you smile. Glad to see that it's fine. I got your back, you got my back. I'm here to make sure that you're straight. I got your back, you got my back. I'm here to make sure that you're straight. But that's his loss, you both eating from a true way. I pick you up when you down, just to make sure you okay.
Hey y'all, hey. Alright. We're about to get into a few more Country Wayne skit reactions. Well, I'm going to break them up. Child, we're about to react to when Shayla tells Honey Pot Iman broke up with her. On a separate video, I'm going to react to when Honey Pot asks Wayne about Iman and Shayla. But on this one, it's going to be when Shayla tells Honey Pot Iman broke up with her, and when Shayla tells Piarry about Iman breaking up with her. I said, child, she going on a running spree to go tell the world, honey. She going and telling everybody, baby, that Mr. Tree Iman Shumpert has given her the boot and told her to kick rocks with no shoes on. Okay? Okay. But sure, I said, from judging by the thumbnail, I said, well, now what if Shayla and Iman would have showed up at Wayne's house at the same time? Because remember, afterwards, Iman went over I'm sorry, y'all. It felt like my stitches was coming loose. My bad. I'm sorry. It felt like not felt like I said, what if Iman and Shayla would have came over there at the same time? Because Iman went right over there after he broke up with Shayla because he had on the same outfit, and he went over to Wayne's house. And based off this thumbnail, looked like Shayla went over there as well, but the same day, because she got on her same outfit when she's telling Honey Pot. I heard, ooh, child. Now, I wonder, did she come over there to tell Honey Pot? Or did she truly come over there to tell Wayne, and Wayne just wasn't available? But without further ado, you guys, let's get into the video. Next on the freaking docket, when Shayla tells Honey Pot Iman broke up with her. Let's get into it. As a reminder, all of the content and the reaction and reviews on this channel is covered by fair use and copyright infringement. See the screen below for the copyright and fair use details.
Hey, you ready? What song?
Oh, I guess they was already planning on going somewhere, because she said, "Hey girl, you ready? Okay, them boots. Okay, them boots is high, honey. I like them boots. Come on, Tamara, with the boots. Boots with the, oh, we ain't got no furs on it.
It's been a day. It's been a hard day. You okay?
Speaking of boots with the furs, even though they ain't got it on there, did y'all hear about they coming back out with the apple bottom jeans? Y'all remember back in our day, we used to wear them apple bottom jeans? Baby, I loved me some apple bottom jeans. That's where I got the song from. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. What? I forgot the rest of it. Some was looking at her, she hit the floor, and shorty got low, 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 low. I think that's Nelly's song. All right, let's get back into it. And the face of apple bottom jeans now is what's the little rapper girl name? Not Glorilla, but Lotto is doing the apple bottom jeans. All right, let's get into the video.
Something happened? Is Kai okay? Iman broke up with me. Shayla, what happened? Honestly, I don't even really know. All I know was that we made plans to go get breakfast together. I'm super dressed and excited. And then he tells me he doesn't want me to change for him.
No, he said that he not gonna change for you. That's what he said. He told you that you got a problem with him smelling like green, and he get that. He understand that, but he gonna smell like green, and he gonna smoke green, and he don't want to interfere with what you and your child got going on. And people saying the real reason is Delicia. Well, that is a part of it, but y'all, let's keep in mind, if we go back to the skit, before he even started looking at Delicia that way, Shayla, when him and Shayla was in that bedroom, Shayla came to him about how he smelled, about that good old Mary Jane, and it being on, well, she didn't mention it being on her son's clothes, but she mentioned about it being around him, and she didn't really want it around him, right? So we knew then that Iman wasn't feeling that. He started looking some type of way, and she climbed over him. She was like, "I know how to get your mind off of it, da 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 da." She climbed over him, went to the bathroom. He wasn't thinking about Delicia. He wasn't looking at Delicia like that. Then we go to another skit where Shayla, Iman, and Delicia was at Shayla's house, and Delicia was getting his measurements. And Shayla started telling him that he need to start bossing up, being like a boss, and telling him that the people weren't gonna take him serious if he's smoking all the time. And she was like, she telling him what she bring to the table and that she upgrade him or something like that. He was like, oh, you do that for me? Like you upgrade me, you put me on? I think that was the word she used. I might be, don't quote me on the word, but I think it was the put me on. He was like, oh, so you put me on like that. She was like, yeah, I bring stuff to the table, because go back and watch my video, because I reacted to that, because I was like, she ain't put him on to nothing. She just running her mouth. And Delicia just, doing her job, and she just not paying no attention to it. And Shayla threw her in there and asked Delicia what she think about it. And Delicia told her, well, most of her clients, they all smoke or do what they do. You know what I'm saying? But when they getting ready to work, they don't. It's a time and it's a place for everything. They know how to turn it off when they need to, but Shayla fail to realize that, and she think that she finna come in, and since she done put she thinks she got the golden hold on, y'all, it's my work alarm. She think that she got the golden punani, honey. So she think that how she did Atlanta, she think that she can do Iman like that, but Iman not finna do like that. Iman are weak. You can't just come in and change him. You can only come in and change a weak man or a weak woman. Somebody who know who they are and accept themselves for who they are and know their worth. You can't just come in and dictate their life and change them. They are who they are. And either you down with it or you not. And she showed that she wasn't down with it twice. Not just because of him smoking, but also because of how he dressed. She came at him first about him smoking, and then she came at him about his wardrobe, and he didn't like neither one. And then after that, that's when he started looking at Delicia, and that's when his interest changed. It wasn't that his interest was already in Delicia, and then he started pulling back. So let's not say that. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. So we already felt like he was going to end up kicking her to the curb then. But Delicia was the icing on the cake to go on and kick it in gear, okay? All right, let's get back into the video, because I'm going to have to clock in for work in a minute.
Like, that's it. That's all he said. There was no explanation, or
I think that
he gave an explanation.
He's really just tripping because I asked him, not to light up around my son, and that's his lifestyle. Yeah, exactly. And I explained to him, like, as a mother, I don't want to be seen as unfit in society. Like, I can't be dropping my son off different places and he smells like that.
Exactly, yeah. And you're co-parenting. You don't want no issues with Anthony. I understand that.
Absolutely. And if he's gonna be smoking or whatever, then you need to find you. I mean, it's nothing wrong with him smoking, but again, he can't have your son smelling like that, which is, it is what it is. But you knew who he was from the beginning, and you brought him over there with that from the beginning. You should have told him up front, well, I'll be coming over to your house. You know what I'm saying? You can't come over here with that, because I don't want my son smelling like that. Like, you allowed all of this to happening to go down, and then you felt like that after a while you can change him. No, you shouldn't have never allowed it to start, because that don't work. You know what I'm saying? Babies can't be around that. So it is what it is, Shayla. You shouldn't have never allowed that in your house in the first place, and he wouldn't have felt the need to get comfortable with doing it. You let him get comfortable doing it. Then this man that gave you all this money because he thinking it's cool, and then you start flipping the script. I'm not saying it's okay, because he shouldn't be doing it in there, but she should have said that from the beginning. Then he wouldn't have known not to go too far with her, because he know the type of lifestyle that he want to live. It is what it is.
That's understandable. And he broke up with you for that?
And he's like, you really don't get me. I don't want you to change who you are for me. I'm not going to change. And I'm like, I just can't figure out.
That's how it should be. That's how I am too. I'm not going to change who I am for anybody, and I don't want them to change who they are for me. It is what it is. Either we mesh or we don't. Like, that's why people get together and have all these problems, because they be trying to act like they are somebody different to appease other people when they not. Just be who you are. A person is gonna like you for who you are, and if y'all don't mesh, then y'all just don't mesh. It is what it is.
like, I know I feel like he was just overreacting because, like, I lay with this man at night. Like, I know him. I know how he feels about me. So I'm just
He wasn't overreacting. He won't delete
maybe
you.
he's just having a hard, I don't know, week. Something else has got to be going on in his life that he's not telling me about.
Yeah, I mean,
well, at least she can feel that because it is. But he was already ready though. I'm not gonna lie. It is. Delicia plays a big role in it. It's not her fault though that she play a role in it. But that's a part of it. But we're not gonna play like this man wasn't already making them faces when she was saying it.
maybe at least it happened early on.
Exactly.
You guys haven't been together for a long time.
Exactly.
I mean, but this is like a temporary thing.
Oh.
This is just for now. Like, I don't think this is a permanent breakup.
See, there she goes. She Delulu. This girl is batshit crazy. Girl, that man told you it is over. He said that it's a lifestyle, baby. It's not a, he said, what he said, it ain't a, he didn't say, did he say it ain't a, no, he said it ain't a disagreement. It's a lifestyle. I can't laugh still, y'all. I was already feeling I think my stitches coming to loose because, baby, I was doing the most yesterday because I was really trying to eat, honey. I mean, I wasn't eating nothing too heavy or whatever, but I was hungry, y'all. They wouldn't let me eat. I couldn't eat before I couldn't eat after midnight the night before my surgery. I couldn't eat anything after midnight, so I didn't have anything to eat since 5 o'clock that day before. So then the day of my surgery, I couldn't eat nothing. I couldn't eat anything, y'all. And I told my son, because he was there with me and everything, and he came and took care of me, I told him no recording me. Because you know how they have you on the anesthesia, and you know when people be coming off, they be acting crazy, saying weird stuff. I was like, no recording me. I meant that. But I couldn't eat anything. And then that whole day, they was like, well, you could eat mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese for like the next 4-5 days. I was like, golly. And baby, that same day, I couldn't even really eat the mashed potatoes and stuff because everything was swole. My whole face was swole. My lips were swole. My mouth, I don't even know if my tongue and stuff was swole because I was so numb. I couldn't feel nothing. Like, y'all, I was hungry, shoot. So, and then when I did finally start eating them mashed potatoes and macaroni, it wasn't just enough. I added some bread to it. I don't think I was supposed to do that. And then I ain't gonna even say what I ate yesterday, but baby, I was using my I'm not gonna even tell y'all how I was mashing my food up so I can eat. All right, let's get back into the video because I played too much and now my stitch is coming to loose, child.
But it still is confusing to me. Like, if you're really feeling a way about something, why don't you just talk to me about it? Don't break up with me.
Yeah, you don't. I've played the breakup to make up game.
He talked to you. He broke up with you.
I'm sure. Like,
his mind is set. It's nothing to talk about.
Experience him. I know that he truly loves me. He told me.
Well, you gotta protect
Girl, men say that all the time, just like women say it and they don't mean it. Wait, what'd she say?
He truly loves me. He told me.
Well, you gotta protect your heart. You know?
I'm stunned. Yeah. Like, I don't know how to feel. I'm not sure.
I mean, I understand because we were just talking about it. You were head over heels for him.
Yeah, and he was head over heels for me too.
Okay, well, if you feel like this is, if you feel in your spirit that this is not the end, then maybe it's not.
Girl, it's the end. Don't encourage
her. I can't take no heartbreak. Like, this is gonna work. But it sucks. It really does, girl.
I mean, well, just relax. We could stay here. You want to go downstairs, watch a movie, we can order some food.
Yeah, I guess that's
cool. Shayla, it's over, boo. It's not temporary. This man is done. Like, you can't make him stay with you. It is what it is. And I'm not going to, talk bad about her for feeling that because I don't like her. I'm talking bad because I don't like her. She get her just desserts. But, you know, we've all felt that way back in our younger days before we understood. I ain't gonna lie. We've all been there thinking that we gonna be able to change a man or change a woman, you know what I'm saying, for the men point of view and the women point of view. But, like, men have thought they could change women. Women have thought they could change men. And then we've all had that breakup and we feel like, oh, no, it's not over. You know, no, they didn't mean that. We're going to talk about it, child. We've been there. We've been there. We like, oh, no, they ain't breaking up with me. They going to stay with me. And yep, and we done been there because we done got back together and broke up and got back together and got back. But when we get older and mature, then we realize, hey, it is what it is. Like, don't beg nobody to be with you. It is what it is. They break it off with you or whatever, baby. It was meant to be. Maybe God is pulling them out of your life for a reason, honey, child. But child, Shayla getting her karma and her just desserts, honey. God ain't got nothing to do with what they got going on because they on some craziness in these skits, honey. But tell me what y'all think about this episode. Oh, wait. No, yeah, y'all can tell me what y'all think about this episode. But let's go ahead and get into when Shayla tell what's the girl name? Piarry. So let's get into that as well. One moment. Dang, she knocking on Piarry door hard again.
Hey, what's up, girl? You okay?
It's nighttime. She still ain't went home and took a bath and changed her clothes. Like, you been in there all day walking around crying and stuff. Girl, go home. Sit in a bathtub. Soak. Get your glass of wine. And just chill, girl. Here she go again. Taking over Piarry house. Piarry like, hey, girl. She like, okay. Because she just walked in past her. Just like how she was doing with Anthony house. There she go. Now she finna cause problems with Piarry and Ronnie wrong. Where is Ron?
Hello.
I know, right?
What's up? Yeah, I know you heard the news. Heard what news? What's happening? You don't sit here and just pretend like you didn't.
Girl,
Shayla, I'm not playing with you. I didn't hear no news. What's going on?
how you just gonna assume she know?
Iman dumped me. What? Why? What happened? Huh? He said it was because I just asked him not to smoke in front of Kai. That doesn't make any sense. He said he didn't want to change who he was, and this was a part of who he was as a person, and he didn't want me to change because I'm a mother. I need to do what's best for me. And he just broke up with me like it was nothing.
Everybody saying that don't make any sense. They all thinking like that's an excuse. It is an excuse, but at the same time, it's not an excuse because that's who he is. That's what he want. I feel like if Delicia wouldn't have came into the picture, he was going to eventually still break up with Shayla. He already had that facial expression like, wait, what? I can't smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when she started talking about his clothes, it started hitting him even harder. So I feel like even if he didn't start looking at Delicia like that, he was going to eventually break up with Shayla. He probably wouldn't have broke up with her this soon, but it wasn't going to work. It wasn't going to work.
He just told me, like, it's over. No, there's got to be more to this. Nothing, because you haven't done anything. Have you guys gotten any arguments or anything before this? No, that was the only... And he can't be mad about you not wanting to smoke in front of Kai.
He not mad about it. He just, he gonna be who he is.
So hurt about it, honestly. Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
And Shayla should have never started allowing it.
I don't get how a man could come in.
She shouldn't have, he not upset about it. He just who he is. He didn't come in portraying to be another way. He didn't come in portraying that things was okay when it really wasn't. As to Shayla, she was. She came in portraying that it's okay that he could smoke over there. He could do whatever he want to do over there. And she didn't have no problem with it, which she really do have problems with it. Because her child, no one else should have brought it to her attention. But it was brought to her attention by other people, but she should have known as a mother that you can't have nobody in there smoking around your child like that, or or at the house, you know what I'm saying, where it's smelling like that. Your mama came over there and smelled it. Honey Pot came over there and smelled it. Anthony and Amber smelled it one time, and then Kai going over people's house smelling like it. No, that's not cool. But Shayla knew that, and she was allowing him. She kept telling people, "Oh, I know he does. It's okay. He can do it." And da 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 da. And you telling him it's okay, and then all of a sudden, then you change. Like that's what it is. Some people don't deal with that. Some people already know what they want and don't want, what they don't want. So I don't think it's fair to blame him, saying that he not gonna get mad about that. He not mad about that. He told her she doing right for her child or whatever, but he is who he is. He gonna smoke his green, so he don't even need to, keep a relationship with her, because when he smoke, he gonna smoke. You know what I'm saying? You see, like at Wayne house, he ain't got no problem with being at Wayne house, because Wayne never allowed him to come over to his house smoking like that. So he already know, I'm not coming over here and I'm not smoking like that. You know what I'm saying? Could he have changed and stopped coming over to Shayla house and smoking like that? Yeah, he could have, but do he have to? No, because that's his woman, and he gonna be spending the night over his woman house and sleeping over his woman house. He don't spend the night and sleep over the Wayne house, so he don't have to have the green all the time when he go over there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel what I'm saying?
Your life and bring so much joy and just have so many amazing moments and like the realest connection, and then just cut it off like that.
You thought you had the realest connection with Anthony?
Because I've seen you guys. He loves you. All the things that he's been doing for you.
Well, like, apparently he doesn't.
He must just be going through something. Like, I went through something with Rome. You saw how he was acting. Sometimes men just need some space to like figure things out or whatever they're thinking about. I don't know, but it's definitely not you. I don't think you did anything.
It's not her. It's him.
Give him some time.
That's so crazy, because Rome was saying that he was really...
That's another thing. Women, just because a man break up with you because of something, that doesn't mean that it's you. It can also be him. It is what it is, and vice versa. To the men, if a woman break up with you for something, it don't necessarily mean it's you. It could be her. It is what it is.
To me,
everybody not meant to mesh.
He's not. He loved me.
No, he don't. He loved
Delicia.
He's
going through something. There has to be more to the story that he just hasn't told you, because that doesn't make any sense.
Man, we all going through things. That doesn't mean you leave the relationship.
Men are not that strong. They get scared and they run away. They have to go figure things out, whatever,
That's true.
Be back. He will be back.
I don't know about that part.
It just hurts.
Don't be sad. He'll be back. Because I'm sure he's just going through something that maybe hasn't opened up to you yet.
I don't know about that he'll be back part. I will say that maybe if he didn't start looking at Delicia like that, maybe he would have bypassed. But I feel like he just would have bypassed breaking up with her a little while longer. But I feel like he would have eventually end up breaking up with her, because we all saw the change in her. Not even just with the smoking. You know what I'm saying? Let's just take the smoking out. She started talking about the man wardrobe, talking about people got to take him serious. They're not going to take him serious based on who he is now and how he dress and carry himself now, that he got to level up. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, like this man was making money, making business deals before you came into the picture with on the skits, that is. I don't know about in real life, because he was trying to take Tiana Taylor's money. Okay. I can't even do the cook good. But anyway, he was already established, so he don't need you coming in there trying to tell him. Anthony was weak-minded. Anthony fell for that, but Iman is a whole different breed of a man. He not weak-minded. He know who he is, and you can't just come in there trying to change this man who he is. Yes, you could tell him not to be smoking around your child, and if he can't do it, then he need to bounce. So maybe he feel like he can't do it. But at the same time, that wasn't the only issue. The other issue was you trying to change his appearance and who he is, telling him people not going to take him serious. Like, how dare you? The audacity. He ain't coming in there telling you need to get off of your butt because you look sorry, not working, not taking care of yourself, just living up, throwing your legs open, taking money from men, letting men take care of you. Did he tell you that? No, he didn't tell her that. He didn't tell her that, even though that's the truth. But he didn't say that to her, but she felt the need to say what she wanted to say to him. So, hey, it is what it is. He gonna find him somebody, even if he don't get with Delisa, he gonna find him somebody that mesh with him. That's how it's supposed to be. And you need to find somebody that mesh with you. First of all, you need to mesh with yourself and get you a job so you can stop depending on these men. That way you won't be walking around looking like the dun-da-dun. But anyway, y'all, I still wish that he could have at least cheated with Delicia and she could have, found out or whatever, because I wanted her to get her karma like how she did Amber. But hey, it is what it is. I'm a little disappointed. I feel like we got cheated. Okay, yeah, I really gotta go, y'all, now, because I gotta go sign in. But yeah, it take about 10 minutes for my stuff to load up, honey. But yeah, tell me what y'all think. Leave y'all comments down below. Like the video, share the video. If you have not subscribed to the channel, click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all, so that you never miss an upload. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Have a wonderfully blessed day, you guys. Bye.